What do I see for my future? I see tits when I'm like 70. Just because at some point in my life I really want beautiful breasts. It's not my fault I look better in a party dress. It's not my fault that you left your slutty girlfriend. It's not my fault, this is how my mama made me. I've been magnetic since I was a baby. I came from the sea. I'm a magical sea creature. But I was born onto this earth in this physical form in Lake Zurich, Illinois. Luckily, the bullying was so horrible at public school, I got to transfer to an arts high school. I was always very confident and comfortable in my femininity, which then just attracted more and more bullying, which never really got to me, I think, because I always knew they were wrong. You know, I was very safe at home, which is a privilege, obviously, because when you're being bullied at school and then you're not safe at home, that's when really horrible things can happen. Annie, the musical Annie. The sun will come out tomorrow, Annie. Little Orphan Annie blew my fucking mind. I couldn't believe it was real. I didn't understand how I couldn't be Annie immediately. I was just obsessed. I had a vivid memory of like with my Walkman in and like thinking I could do that. The whole world is still very homophobic, and the entertainment industries are no different. When I was in Semi-Precious Weapons, you know, there'd be at least a phone call or an email every week that was literally saying you need to be less gay, you need to be less feminine, which always made me laugh. I'm like, I'm wearing like fucking gold glitter eyeshadow. Maybe we should have started worrying about my femininity before I had a full beat on and 6-inch heels. I like the way you look in my sheets. I like the way you taste with a drink. A couple generations ago, there was Freddie Mercury, there was Elton John, there was David Bowie, there was even Mick Jagger has his fabulous femme moments, you know? But it was also pre-AIDS, you know? I think that it made society genuinely scared of blurring gender lines and of anything that appeared to be queer, because it no longer was just like edgy and dangerous and exciting, it was like fucking scary to them. The band, we were still fighting the good fight and trying to figure it out, but while we were fighting the good fight, I was in as many pop songwriting sessions a week as I possibly could be. It's like you always want the next thing. And it's not about not being content, it's not about not being grateful. I don't want more money, I don't care about money, I want more creative experiences. I want to give other people voices. I think as a white person, as someone that appears to be a cis male, even though I identify as gender nonconforming, I still go through the world a lot easier than other people in the LGBTQ community, and I think that those of us who have that privilege, if we're not paying it forward, then we're not even allies to the own community that we're a part of. It's not my fault I look cuter in his boxing gloves. If I can make a person who has lived a life that was even more marginalized than mine, if I can get Shia Diamond to perform on the Grammys, I will be like, my work here is done. I have made it.